Show me high five, please. High five, please. Alright, so that means zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. Quiet hands, quiet feet. I want you to show everybody how you can stand up, but don't go anywhere, real quiet. Put that mouth on. Put your listening ears on. Hands and laps. Alright, so we have been so excited because you all have been dying to know what's in the box, right? Been dying to know. It's not even been here very long, has it? Okay. Something very, very special. So you ready to listen? Okay. Mark.
What's that?
That's not it. Was that funny?
No, it ain't.
Okay.
You were tricking
I
us.
am tricking you.
You put in the video.
Okay. Shh. Is this for real this time? Don't scream. Okay. Just be real excited. Quiet, excited.
It's
Okay.
eight.
Now listen. This is Bouncy. Can everybody say hi, Bouncy?
Hey,
All
Bouncy.
right, this is Bouncy. I want you to look at Bouncy for just a few minutes. Think about him. I want to turn him around. I want to turn him around. I want you to look at him. I want you to think about him. I want you to tell me something you noticed, but you got to put it in your head first. I'll tell you when to raise your hands. I'll tell you when to raise your hands. Hands down. Think about it. Think about it. Look at him real close. He's not just a regular puppy, is he? Zayden. Zayden. Crisscross.
Scary.
Zayden. Crisscross. Okay. Now, when you think you have something you want to tell me about, Bouncy, you raise your hand. Emily, what do you think about it?
He has a hot leg.
He has a hurt leg. He does have a hurt leg.
I was gonna say
He
that.
does? Okay, that's okay, Hermione. Look at me, Hermione. That's very noticeable. That's probably the first thing people notice. So, that was something she noticed, and that's okay. All right? We're not going to be upset about it. Anybody have anything else they noticed? Miss Hermione, you might want to look for something else. There's other things to notice. Who else has something? Zayden, what do you notice?
His eyes are different colors, red and blue.
I don't think they're red. Look closer. What
Oh,
color?
it's brown.
Brown and blue. Brown and blue.
He looks scary.
That's not scary. People have different colored
No,
eyes.
he's doing. He's so cute.
Crisscross applesauce. He is so cute. Anybody notice anything else? Raise your hand. Jaden, what do you notice?
I think he helps people get.
Oh, you think he helps people? Why do you think he helps people? What makes you think that?
Because he he's got his bird up here like
Oh,
on his eyes.
oh, okay. Harley, what do you think?
Yes, his heart sticking out.
His heart. We can see his heart. Hunter, what do you think about that?
Him white paw. Him wet paw.
He's got on the bottoms of his
Black.
paws.
He got the black paw.
So he's got a black paw. Jace, what do you think?
That blue thing.
This thing? What do you think that is?
It's called a vest. A vest.
A vest. It is.
I knew that because it's around his neck.
It is a vest. Okay, well, we don't have to argue about who said it first. Kaylin, do you know what kind of vest it might be?
Dog.
A dog vest? Well, it is on a dog, so it's probably a dog vest. Matt?
It's a training vest.
A training vest.
I got another one.
Okay, fine. We're going to talk a little bit more about what Mac said, so let's put our hands down. So Mac says it's a training vest. Mac, what do you think he's training for?
To be a good helper.
This will begin. Good helper. So that goes back to what Jaden said. What'd you say, Jaden? He helps people? And you said he has a vest on because he's training
No, I
to
didn't.
help people. You might have said that too. What did I say his name was?
Marshall.
Not Marshall. Bouncy.
Bouncy.
Is Marshall from a TV show?
No.
Yeah, Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol's Marshall. But this isn't Marshall. This is
Bouncy.
Bouncy. Everybody say Bouncy again.
Bouncy.
Bouncy. Bouncy is really soft.
Can we touch him?
Bouncy. We will touch him in just a few minutes. So let's put our hands down now. Hands down, please. You've got a brush.
Oh.
Now,
You blush?
now he's going to be in our room. He's going to be our pet, right? He's going to be in here. He's going to be our pet. But we need to know what we need to do for him. Now, I need you to think. Put your thinking hats on. Thinking hats on. Hermione, you might get this one this time. You better put your thinking hat on. I'm going to set him down here beside me. Let's let him stand up here. Okay? Now, if he's going to be our pet, in our room and our
We
helper.
need to face.
We got to raise our hand first if you want to tell me something. I want everybody crisscross on your bottoms because if you're up, I'm not going to call your name. All right, Hermione, what do we need to do for our pets? Gotta feed
I was
them.
gonna say that.
Oh, see, there we go. We all come up with good ideas. That means great minds think alike. Darren, what else do we gotta do for pets?
We gotta take care of it.
Well, how do we take care of it? What should we do?
If it tries to go in Mr. Atkins' office and gets it muddy, we can keep it in a cage so it don't get away.
No, so we gotta keep him in the right
He
spot,
can't
and we don't
call.
want him to go messing up Mr. Atkins' office.
We have to let him drink water.
Gotta feed him, give him water. We gotta keep him in the places that are safe. Emily,
We
gotta brush his fur. What would happen if we didn't brush his fur?
would get tangled.
It would get tangled just like if we don't brush our hair.
It
It would be tangled. All right, raise your hand. Bath it. It has to have baths.
How?
Raise your hand.
It's a puppy dog.
Puppies have to have a bath.
Where did it walk?
Got to take it for a walk. Can we just stick him in a box in this box and not let
No,
him
we
walk
didn't take it
around?
a walk around
He's
the
gotta
room.
go around for walks. Now,
Take it around the
anybody
room.
have anything else? Kaylin? Harley?
We gotta put his headphones on.
Oh, he has headphones. Well, we'll talk about what the headphones are for after a while. Because he does have headphones. If your puppy gets sick, who do you take your puppy to? Raise your hand.
Vet.
Raise your hand. Jace.
Vet.
Vet. What's the long word for vet?
Veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
I don't say that.
All right, so if we need to take him to the veterinarian, is that helping take care of him?
Yeah.
If you get sick, do you just stay at home and be so sick?
No.
No.
You go to the doctor. Or you can go to the nurse.
Can you take Bouncy to the same doctor you go to?
No, you gotta take him to a vet to get checked out
By
and
the-
get a shot.
What is a veterinarian? What
He
is
it's like a dog doctor.
He just works on dogs. The veterinarian works on all kinds of animals. All right, so let's pause, let's put our hands down, and let's think for just a second. We talked about how to be good for Bouncy so he can be a good pet for us. But let's talk about what Bouncy can do for us, okay? If he's going to be a helper pet, because we already decided he's in training, he's went to training, he's already got his training. So when they get finished with their training, they're called a service dog.
What about
A service dog. So he's a service dog. Now, a service dog is somebody who's been trained to help people. So he is a service dog. He's already got his vest. He's already done his training like Max said, right? So he's going to be our helper. Raise your hand if you think you know how he can help us.
Give us our pencils.
He can bring you your pencils. A good service dog probably could fetch you your pencil.
Like
couldn't it?
whenever
All right.
I'm on the floor,
Harley,
they can do what?
they can do your work.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Bouncy is not here to be your worker.
Oh,
No,
yeah, it is.
Bouncy's here to help us out. So let's put our hands down and I'm going to tell you all about why Bouncy's here, okay? So somebody mentioned we could see his heart. Ready? Listen very closely. Ready? Do you have your listening ears on?
I can hear
I
him
want you to
breathe.
listen.
Hear him
I
breathing.
want you to listen. Okay, so. Now listen. Raise your hand and tell me what he's doing. Raise your hand. Emily, what was happening?
He was
He
breathing.
was breathing.
When you pressed his
When
heart.
I pressed his heart, he was breathing. Do real puppies breathe?
No. Yeah?
Yes. Do people breathe?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I'm going to turn it back on in just a second. But when you're holding him, I want you to show me how you're going to hold him. You're going to be real careful with him, okay? We're going to take turns, okay? You can pet him, but he's going to be breathing and making that noise. So that's his breath noises. And you're going to feel, you don't just hear it, you're going to feel it. His breathing's going in, okay?
You don't
So
feel him
we're going
breathing?
to turn it
The
back
heart?
on, and we're going to listen, and we're going to try and breathe like Bouncy does, okay?
How?
Wait, let's get him going first. You ready? Let's get lined up with Bouncy. You gotta be quiet. you're not breathing like Bouncy, so everybody stop. Everybody stop. Listen. Now in. Now put your hand on your belly. So I'm going to start passing them around. And you try and breathe like Bouncy. You're going to feel him, and you try and breathe like him, okay? We're going to take turns. We're going to start with Ashley. Hold them close.
That'll hurt.
You can breathe like Bouncy.
Is he a real dog? No, he's a puppy dog. He's an animal dog.
Let Jaden try. Jaden.
Just a little bit will really breathe in and out.
You didn't hand it to him very easily.
And whenever you do it, it's so loud.
Second, you see how soft he is. Hold on to him, be careful, not by his head.
I'm
Did you hold a real
healing.
puppy by his head?
I'm healing from this election. I'm healing from this election.
Okay.
And this is
All right,
Wait, whatever.
let's let everybody hear him. What do you think, Lindsay?
Stop.
Stop. What do you
Oh,
think
you're
about his
blushing today?
All right, so let's
Me,
take
I'm
a
blushing
peek.
today.
All right, now we're going to listen. He's going to talk to us. You ready to hear him talk? He's going to talk to us. You think you can do it?
Yeah. No.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Well, listen. You're getting ready to hear.
Okay.
Okay, listen to what he's saying.
Slow. Blow out soft for as long as you can.
Blow out.
Like this.
Ready? What do you want?
Then take a slow, deep breath back
You
in.
wait till he says
Like
no.
this. Try another one. Like this. Out.
Out.
3, 4. Hold it. In.
In.
2, 3, 4. That makes us.
All right, so now let's listen. Ready? Now we're not going to take him to lunch and feed him. You don't feed a puppy people food.
Oh, you feed him dog food.
Dog food.
Like
All right,
fake dog
so
food.
ready? He's still breathing. He's got a couple more things to show us before we have to go to lunch. Okay, ready? He has a song that he sings for us. So hands down. Hands down.
I want to see
Not
him
right now.
sing it.
Ready? Let's listen.
Huh.
You can be strong. Just sing, I can be calm.
I can be strong.
Together we're calm. Together we're strong. Calm and strong down. Calm and strong down. Calm and strong now. Calm and strong right
That look we can climb maybe.
Now, so if we're feeling a little anxious,
You don't sing it.
have you ever felt anxious? Ever
I
felt
have.
like you have felt anxious? I felt anxious. I think everybody feels a little anxious or a little. I think somebody's talking. Let me see. Let me see. Ready?
Yeah, wait.
So I think everybody's felt a little bit anxious before, right? Hands down, please. Okay. So he can help us by helping us calm.
With
So
his song.
He has breathing. He talks to us and tells us how to get our breathing ready and regulated, right? He has a song. That was a
That
very
will make him
calming
calm.
song, wasn't it?
Whenever we feel nauseous, he can get us calm
Yeah,
by
when
that
we're
song.
anxious. Yeah.
He got taller than I am.
He's got a hole in his ear. Let's see. Let's see no hole in his ear.
No, and the other one.
There's a hole in his ear.
Let me see.
All right, so there's a special reason for that hole. What do you think that hole's for?
For headphones.
For the headphones. That's right.
Wait,
Right here.
maybe he has headphones, the little
So-
hole things that you gotta put the holes in it.
So if it was just you, like Mac, if it was just you and Bouncy hanging out, and we were trying to work while you and Bouncy were trying to hang out and kind of calm down, instead of everybody having to hear you and Bouncy, you could put the headphones in and Bouncy could talk just to you, right? Sounds cool.
But you put
So-
the headphones on?
So, yeah, he's our new pet, and he's here to help us because he's what kind of dog?
Service,
A helper. We're
training.
going to talk more about how to take care of Bouncy over the next few weeks
I don't know.
and how Bouncy can help us, okay? All right, so just a second. So what I want you to do, we're getting ready to go to lunch. I want everybody to say bye to Bouncy for now.
Bye, Bouncy. We'll see you back in a little bit.
Yes, we sure will. So we're going to
cut out his foot and put a new one on.
we're going to talk more about his foot, but he was born without a foot.
Can you all tell me what this is?
A puppy. A service dog.
Did you hear Mala?
Hudson said it too, Miss.
Did you, Hudson? Oh my goodness. What did we just watch on YouTube? About a service dog. And what do service dogs do?
Help people.
Help people. His name is Bouncy. Can you all say hi, Bouncy?
Bouncy.
Bouncy,
His eyes, Miss Hamer.
what did you notice about his eyes?
His upper eye is blue and his other eye is red.
Oh, look here.
He
Look
has
here.
He has two different colored eyes still.
Oh my goodness.
Because he's mad and happy.
You all noticed his eyes right away.
Oh, well, just a minute. She'll activate him here in a minute.
What else do you notice about Bouncy?
He has 3 legs.
Did you hear that?
3 legs.
He has what?
3 legs.
Who else's dog in here has 3 legs?
Not mine. Hudson's.
Addie has one with 3
Addie's
legs.
dog has 3 legs.
David.
Oh, Bouncy here. He's lived a pretty hard life, guys. When he was born, he was not born to very nice people. They were kind of mean to Bouncy. And it's really sad. But there's a happy ending because Bouncy found a new happy life. Everybody give Bouncy a hand. Say good. Bouncy now, he got hurt in an accident, but they put this special thing on his leg to help him walk. So he has 4 legs. That's to help him. And Bouncy here, he now has a family that loves him so much, but he also helps people. Now, think about it. What do you think Bouncy does to help people? What could be something that a service dog does?
He helps them.
If somebody's blind, he can help.
Somebody's foot's hurt.
If somebody's foot is hurt and they can't get something, a service dog can help them get something, right? And if a blind person,
His mouth is open. He wants to play.
oh
His mouth
goodness,
is open and he wants to play.
this special service dog, he helps people
She'll let
calm
you
down.
see Bouncy.
What is our calm down techniques? What do we do?
We put our hands on
She's gonna get
stop
your
and
bones
take 2 breaths.
Let's try it. Put our hands on our belly, say stop, and then breathe in. Well, that's how we calm down. Do you want to see what Bouncy does to help you calm down? All right. Do you see this big thing on his chest?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a heart.
A heart. This heart does something. You want to see it? Listen, listen, listen. Pass it around. What's the doggy doing?
But he wants to walk around.
He's breathing. Let Teddy feel of it. Let Abigail feel of it.
I want to see it walk.
Do you want to feel it?
I want to see it
Do
walk.
you want to
All
hold
right,
it in
pass it around. Let everybody feel of
Touch
it.
the doggy? Turn around.
Feel of it.
Turn around so you
Oh
can
my
touch it.
goodness. Do you feel his little
Turn
belly
around,
going
see?
in and
Watch your
out?
turn.
Oh my. Be real easy with him.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt him.
Feel, Grant.
Him a new puppy.
Grant, that's what you're going to be. You're going to be using Bouncy a lot. Do you like him?
Be easy with him.
Let's
You
pass
have
him
to be
around.
easy.
I
Don't
know
hurt
you
him.
love him. I
Don't
know.
hurt him.
We'll let you
Well,
play with him in a
let
minute.
him.
Or let him help you calm down. That'd be
Listen.
great.
And let him walk around.
Lift the other
Big
foot.
go.
Lift the other foot.
Big go.
sir.
All right, now listen. We're going to learn different songs with Bouncy.
He talks Spanish.
You can be calm.
You can be strong.
You can be strong.
I can be calm.
Say, I can be calm.
I can be
I'm singing it in my
I
head.
can be strong.
Together we're calm.
Together we're calm.
Together
Together
we're strong.
we're strong.
Calm and strong.
What else does it do?
Calm
Does this calm you down right now?
Yeah.
It's such a, listen. So if you're feeling very upset, anxious, you can
Jittery,
go
you know, just
and you
feel
can
bad.
pick up Bouncy, and he's going to be your service dog, and he's going to help you calm down. Look,
Is it our
Adrian's about ready to fall asleep. Now, listen to this one. Shh, here's another one. Ready? Sit down. Sit down. Look, listen.
is all you need to do.
Breathing out and breathing in is all you need to do.
Yourself right now.
Sit. Deep. Out.
Jessa, sit back,
Put
sweetheart.
your hands on your belly.
And breathe.
Calm yourself right now.
Oh, wow. Helps you with your counting. Now you breathe out. Now breathe in. He is our service dog. He helps us calm down. So he's not going to go and run really fast and run around. He is here to help us calm down.
He's a calming
Okay.
dog.
So who's ready to use this in the room whenever you're feeling scared? If you come in here, I know you all don't ever come in here feeling scared because Miss Amber never wants you to feel scared. I always want you all to feel happy, right?
Every time I come to school, I don't cry.
That's right. Because we want you to feel safe here at school, correct?
I never play.
But if you're having a bad day, that's right. But look at Bouncy. What does he have on? Why does he have this on? He's a service dog. And service dogs wear these.
Miss Amber,
to-
he has a cow on his shirt.
He does. Well, no, that's him. That's a picture of him.
That's with
And
his ears
this
out.
is to help him show that he's a service dog. Most of the time, guys, when you see a service dog out, they don't want you petting them. They don't want you petting the service dogs because they are trained to help that person.
Adrian.
You all excited about this? All right. Everybody say, Bouncy. We'll see you later, alligator.
Try and that's what Carly used to do when she was over there. Next.
I love that.
You see there are songs in the bottom feet.
Right.
Okay, to get calm fast, breathe slow. Blow out softly for as long as you can. Like
Oh, you can
this.
feel him breathe as well.
This.
That's awesome.
3, 4. Hold it.
Did was you activated on the front paw the coaching, where it's teaching
Right.
what we just heard, and then on both feet are some songs. And coming in March are YouTube videos with the songs.
I mean, it teaches them a calming breathing technique to get them to, settle down. And he's awesome. I mean, he really is. I can't wait. I want to run down the hallway and get my teachers right now and say, hey, come look at this.
Yes.
I know. I
So,
can't- Are you all familiar with ripple effects?
I've heard of
Because we did ripple effects, so KVET got a project prevent grant, and you have ripple effects was actually the teens and the kids, and we really recommended it for grades 3 and up. And so the high school has it, and the middle school, who else?
South and here.
And we had several trainings. Did you come over to Knott County when we did? Okay. And so we had that, and then so this is kind of an extension. And Alice had actually done Bouncy many years ago. And there's an app. She has an app, Bouncy, that people train her. So I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's kind of complimentary. And then this is the next version that she's doing.
Hi, Bouncy.
I just wanna take you home, Bouncy.
I love that he has 2 different color eyes.
I know what it.
I love that.
So now, if you wanna go ahead, we want Bouncy to feel safe. I mean, he just was in his box all this time. You know, I'm just gonna put your palm or your finger and just press down on that. And hold on. Okay.
Hard.
That's so cute.
That would help regulate the breathing.
So we do the breathing treatments the breathing techniques in our room, and it helps. I mean, it really does. They would love this.
So what we're gonna be doing today is all the other functions, but any comments so far?
It's adorable.
It is adorable.
Yeah, and I love the way it's got the missing leg and how they've got the place, and it just shows that, you know, everybody's different. And I love it. I love it.
Because
It's really calming. Very
Yeah.
calming.
It's a good technique for the kids to work on that breathing.
And it feels real. Like
It does feel real.
Yeah, I love that you can feel it.
You feel it, not just hear it.
Because it's soothing.
Ah,
Yeah.
is, first of all, the mission, if you choose to accept it, is that Bouncy is a part of a new app that's added to, you know, what we just showed you. And our goal is actually focused on the dog itself, because it's a new product being developed with some award-winning toy makers. And what happens is that right now in the prototype part of a new product development, they need to work out, and, I'm gonna give you some materials, but they really need to work any kinks out, any things that are not wearing well, things that the kids are having difficulty with. It's very important to catch those things that are problems and fix them before you go to mass production, where maybe every child in your classroom could have.
Oh, he's bilingual.
Paw at the front, your front paw, the way to think of it is the start, that paw teaches and coaches them through the procedure. So it's modeling and coaching the skill of breathing. And then the back 2 paws, if you activate them, have songs that are introducing positive self-talk. So, you know, one of them is, and the words to the songs are in here. Here's our mission, and that is, if you read the middle, you know, I think it's the 3rd paragraph, you know, just this middle piece right here about what she would like from us. This is all brand new, by the way, right before I came up. I mean, you're part of the development team now, okay? What she basically was saying, what we need feedback on is the dog itself. You know, is it wearable, is it durable? You know, what questions do the kids have? What things are just, you know, get loose, or, you know, nobody's lived with it for an extended amount of time. How long do the batteries last? You know, those kinds of things. But then the second is, she's giving us some beginning ideas, but how can you incorporate it into your class? You're doing something already for breathing, so how can this be a supplement? How would you introduce it? how would you incorporate it in, group instruction? But then a really neat thing to think about is how can kids use it when they need it? And wouldn't you want to introduce those procedures and kind of refine what that looks like? And with the classroom, come up with the rules. Let's have.
Me too. I'm already like, mine would be individual and small group because I have a class of autistic children, so it wouldn't be full group introduction. I would just take 2 or 3 kids at a time. I mean, I'm already just.
Oh, you know what I like about that is that they could each chapter having it. They could each.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good. So you're already there. We'll try to divide you up to get there. So, if you would, now I'll talk about that later. We were wondering if we want to stick. Bouncy is Bouncy, and then Bouncy is a service dog, and we'll hear about that from Alice. But the service dog teaches, and this is co-regulation. It's going to teach things. It's going to protect you. It's going to comfort you.
What do you think about it? Can you hear me? That's Bouncy? Wow, I love it. Oh, and that says Abby. Bouncy loves that. What is Bouncy? What is he? What is he? Can y'all tell me? He's a what kind of dog? A service dog. And what does he help you do? Yeah, what does he help you do, Adrian? Oh, good job. He helps you calm down if you're having a hard day. Look at Bouncy. Adrian, you're doing exactly what he wants you to do. Good job. Did it help? Right back here's what you touch to turn the songs on. No, he's looking for it. No, he's got it. Is that a shark? Now don't lose it, okay? That right there is what the earplugs, like the earphones, go in. That way, you want to use those? Adrian, do you feel more relaxed?